Hi Cancer, welcome back to TAROTPOSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for May 29th through June 4th, 2021. I hope this video finds you well. If it doesn't, then I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. My playlists are categorized by month. And I think that's it. So let's get to it. Let me see. Going to be doing your reading. We're going to do a spread. What you need to let go, what you need to know, and what's to come. So I'm going to use the Dame Darcy deck for you, Cancer. You're a water sign, and Cancer is a cardinal sign, so you do take the lead and the initiative. Chariot's your card, so we'll see if that comes up in this reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for May 29th to June 4th, 2021, where we have the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. In the light of the light through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight. I pledge never to take them in vain. What you need to let go of. 8 of Wands. Let's see. 8 of Wands could be hoping for change, hoping for messages to come in, hoping to have change that comes about, to paddle your way with these oars to the shore, paddle your way to whatever direction you want to go. And those 8 of Wands are flying in fast, furious. Fast, but very much aligned. There's nothing crooked there. They're flying in. 2 of them are touching, though. You see that? They all have space, but these 2. So, I would say 2. 2 of Cups, Gemini. What you need to know, just fell in my lap, literally. What you need to know is the Magician. You need to let go of worrying about changes coming in fast because you have all the tools as the Magician. As above, so below. You have like where with this 8 of Wands, the water is very still. With the Magician, it's like the water is parting and rising up to meet him. So what you need to know is that you have those tools. And it's like the Magician in this card, Dame Darcy, the Mermaid deck. I have the gold one with the gold gilded sides. Love this deck. And you are a water sign. Here we go. Nautical theme. So this Magician's hands are not even touching any of those tools. It's like set your intention. Manifest. Manifest what you want. The Magician is the first step and has all the tools. That's what you need to know. What is to come is the Hermit. To have that confidence in yourself, Cancer, that you do have all the tools. Maybe you're going on like a soul's journey. And you're either lighting the way for yourself or you're lighting the way for someone else. Because 8 of Wands could be messages as well, besides change. You could be letting go of a message that you're expecting, letting go of, quick changes. But this here, it's like he walked across the water and landed on the shore. And the sun, it could be rising or setting in the background. But I feel like it's setting. I feel like it's setting because I feel like you're going within. And you have the sun setting, you have that inner light to guide you. And that inner is becoming outer in that lantern. And the Magician, just remember, as above, so below, so within, so without. Not without meaning lack, just as within, as without. It's like when you walk around and, you know, say you're at a party and you notice all the things wrong with people. Most likely, those are the things that irk you about yourself. Just putting that out there. I'm guilty of it too. We all are. We're all human. What else do we have for Cancer? For Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Hermit was Jimmy Page in The Song Remains the Same, Led Zeppelin, which, like, when I was younger, I probably saw, like, over 52 times at the Smithtown, Long Island, Smithtown, New York Theater. Good times, good times. Ooh, we have Six of Cups. You have some nostalgic love. So maybe you were waiting for a message to come in from this Eight of Wands, from someone you have a history with. Then you have the Devil here. What you need to know is don't make the fact that you can manifest things, don't be codependent about that, or have, you know, restrain yourself. Have, like, don't monitor yourself so much that you have self-restraint. Even though you're going into hermit mode here and going on like a soul journey, going within, don't do the magician route that you have all the tools so much that you don't know what to do with the tools and you're sort of restraining yourself about it. You're depending on someone else before you could make your move as the magician. You don't want that either. What you need to let go is Eight of Wands with the Six of Cups. And I always, not always, but I do see with this card, the female has her hands over her eyes, and the guy's like, what do you want me to do? And it's like, somebody here, whoever plays like the more feminine side in this situation, that's the person. We all have masculine and feminine energy, thank God. So I feel like the more feminine side is like having pressure maybe on her or him to, you know, and your person, you know, whoever that may be, maybe they don't even realize it. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? What am I doing? You know, in the beginning, maybe, you know, Cancer is like, you know, maybe what you need to let go is that change is coming in fast regarding this nostalgic relationship that you had hopes and dreams for. Maybe that person that you had that nostalgic feel about and what you know, was all, you know, roses and rainbows, flowers and rainbows, that could be changing. Sometimes we don't like change. Sometimes it's for the better. The Hermit mode definitely is putting you into the Four of Swords energy here. This is your rest and respite. I have to get my thesaurus. I said that before. This had this Four of Wands swords come up, and I said the same thing. My allergies are so bad today that I feel like my tongue is actually swollen. So really, really, the pollen was so thick today, and then the rain, and I can't wait till June. That's all I could say. I don't really like the heat. The spring and the fall is my favorite time of year. It's really hard to choose between the spring and the fall. I don't know if I could ever leave New York, unless it was to go to Paris, of course, or Italy, Prague. But I would really miss the seasons, you know? Yeah. You got Ten of Swords here. So this change, what you need to let go is the change regarding this nostalgic relationship that made you feel stabbed in the back and left on the beach with the, yeah, definitely. That's what you need to let go. 10 is the ending of a chapter. 10 is 1 plus 0 leads back to the Magician. And actually, if you look at the cards this way, 1, 2, 3, Eight of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and then Magician. Like a progression. All right, we got Queen of Wands on the floor. And the Magician, releasing that codependency. What you need to know is that you have the tools, but you can't use your tools if you're in a codependent relationship. Whether it's business, intimate relationship, family, whatever it is. You need to be the Queen of Wands and nurture what motivates you. And got that fire energy there. I'm a Sag, I'm fire. Cancer's water. But Wands, fire energy. Don't have so much water that you know, so submerged that you forget what your passion is. Don't be so submerged in water in this relationship. Weird, I don't have any. I only have the Six of Cups here. You need strength in this hermit mode, going within, isolating, taking a rest from this. The devil is also toxic, so, you know, take it as it applies. This is a general reading, so for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, from May 29th to June 4th. So don't force it if it's not for you. This Strength card is really, really beautiful. The sun is there. The mermaid is opening the lion's mouth. It's like she's not even trying to open it and just looking into the lion's eyes. And, you know, gentleness does a lot. But you need to be gentle with yourself as well, Cancer. And I have Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The pagiest page, the most mature page. And he's pretty serious. Definitely looks like a trustworthy person to me. I feel like having this strength is giving you a new initiative to move forward. Cancer is a cardinal sign. The Chariot is your card. Hasn't come up here yet. Page of Pentacles is that new initiative because there's been conflict here. Sometimes, you know, the Five of Wands could be here play fighting, but not so much here. Don't get mermaids mad. You have to go through this and take that lead with the Page of Pentacles, explore your new options. Just look away. You're actually looking away from this these shenanigans over here. But this is causing you to be strategic. The Emperor is foundation, all about building that foundation. The Emperor is the ruler of all the suits. So, you know, each king is the ruler of the kingdom, but the Emperor rules all the kingdoms. So starting out this new initiative, you're looking away from conflict and you're building a new foundation. And oh, I just noticed there's another card on the floor. Whatever this is, it taught you Six of Pentacles energy. To keep a ship afloat, there's a lot of give and take, right? I mean, there's like a captain, could be an admiral, then there's people all the way down the line, right? And if everybody doesn't support each other, guess what happens to this boat or the food or the rations? The boat sinks, people will starve and drown. So it's really important to have that Six of Pentacles give and take, right? Because without that, You're not going to get anywhere. Not going to get anywhere. So be that wise one with your Page of Pentacles starting out. Look away from that conflict. Build your foundation and be aware of what healthy give and take looks like, because you did have the Eight of Wands over the Six of Cups over the Ten of Swords. So moving away from this energy. Remember to have strength. This was a Tower moment for you. Significant, uncomfortable upheaval. And you are Cancer, water energy, putting out the flames. So your energy is coming in and putting out those flames. You have the moon here, casting a path on the water. And the moon actually moves and controls the tides, right? And since you are water energy, Cancer, and you are cardinal and take the lead, I would definitely say that this may have been you. I wouldn't say retaliating, but I would say taking control of a situation that was uncomfortable for you. So bravo to you. Bravo, Cancer. Seven of Pentacles, planting anew, waiting for the harvest, and you deserve it. This was a wake-up call for you. Truly a wake-up call. You did have the Four of Swords here, telling you to rest. But now, if this is you here, it's time to wake up. Wake up and reevaluate everything that happens. I'm going to take a card from the Chicoli Oracle deck. I got it. And so I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to close the reading. Please hit like and subscribe if you feel this information significant. Spread the love, spread the love. I hope the full moon, effect of the full moon in Sag, that it wasn't too overwhelming for you. I definitely feel myself like I need a rest until like this evening, well, this late this afternoon. I wasn't even able to start readings. I needed to rest. I'm a Sag. The moon was in Sag, so I'm sure it wasn't a coincidence. Wow, my goodness. Remember your numero uno and surround yourself with beauty. She's covering her ears. Maybe there's some things you don't want to hear. Maybe. There's bees and butterflies. This deck is by Nicoletta Cecoli, amazing artist. So, it's a wake-up call because you were in denial. And that's what this card is. Covering your ears, you're in denial. The world can be a mean, scary place. Sometimes you need to shut out all the ugliness and only give your attention to pleasant, pretty things, but you've taken it too far. Don't cover your ears and deny reality. When you're in denial about your problems and hope they go away on their own, you may put yourself in danger. Even a small difficulty can easily become a real mess if you refuse to deal with it. Okay. And that's how we come about with tarot moments, right? When things are uncomfortable and we don't want to look at them. Things are not nearly as bad as you feared. Don't exaggerate. Cancer, you took like your water energy here and you're putting out the flames. That's what I have for you. I feel like it was a little bit of a rough reading for you, so I'm going to pull one John Highland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Spiritual Union. That's what came up. Two of Cups. I feel that this is really a spiritual union with yourself, with your conscious and your subconscious. and a meeting of the minds with yourself almost. And I feel it's a message to you because I feel like you need to do that first before you could move on to the next relationship. You need to ground yourself. This is your base chakra, your root chakra, and you need to ground yourself. Water energy is a lot of emotion, and we can get carried away. This financial and material changes. This is Five of Pentacles energy. So this upheaval could also, regarding that give and take, maybe, with the Five of Pentacles, it's like being left out in the cold. It's always left out. But really, it's also a sense of lack. So you're going through that as well as a second layer of this. And again, we have the Four of Swords energy coming up, which we already have with your Hermit and your Four of Swords and your Strength card. So you need definitely to rest and rejuvenate. That Four of Swords, take time out in nature and ground yourself on the earth. Sit in nature and meditate. Hug a tree. Ground yourself a little bit. And then you could take the lead again. And when you're ready to take the lead, make sure you use your voice with throat chakra and speak your mind so you don't have this happen again. Of sorts. That's what I have for you. So I hope that this reading was significant for you, Cancer, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm signing off from TAROTPOSH. I'll see you next time. Namaste, and I pray you find your way. Mwah.